Hey, how's it going, guys? Jack and Matt here with the Toasty Bros, and today we're going to be doing a gaming PC that's just a little over $400, and something that makes this really cool is we bought this case for $100, and it came with a power supply and a motherboard.
Yeah, it features a MSI B460 motherboard, this MSI case with 2 RGB fans, and a power supply, which is a little bit suspicious, but we'll talk about it here in a second. But it makes a 2060 Super with i3 10100 build just a little over $400, and that's really hard to beat. But before we dive into this video, let's hear a word from today's sponsor. Are you tired of your unactivated Windows install on your gaming PC? Well, today's video sponsor, GVG Mall, has you covered. GVG Mall is an online marketplace to gain access to really awesome discounted game keys, and more specifically, as we mentioned, Windows 10 licenses.
It is incredibly easy to get your Windows 10 or 11 activation key from GVG Mall. Just use code TB20 to get a special discount, and then all you have to do is take that code, put it into Windows, and boom, you have an activated Windows copy.
We have been working with GVG Mall for several years now, and we love the reliability of all the products they have to offer, so be sure to check the link in the description down below. Use code TB20 to save on your next purchase of a Windows key or other product from GVG Mall.
So yeah, it's pretty crazy that for a little over 400 bucks, we're gonna have a build that will be able to play AAA titles, esports titles. It will be able to stream because it does have some true NVMe encoder on that 2060 Super, even though it don't look like it. I know it says NVIDIA on there, but I promise it's actually a legit card that we just got off AliExpress, and it's pretty much all new parts too. It's just kind of crazy to think about.
So yeah, this is gonna be kind of a weird build guide because all of our stuff, well, not all of our stuff, a good amount of our stuff is inside this MSI case, which we'll have Jackson open up and show you guys the motherboard, case, and power supply. But then all you gotta do is buy the rest of this, plop everything into the system, and boom, you have a gaming PC for 400 bucks. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got.
All right, so we got our side panel off, and it came with the instructions inside the box. One thing that is nice, it did actually come inside of a box back there that says MSI Codex on it, which Matt and I have a theory that this case is basically just one of their gun gear cases. I still can't remember the exact model. I know we've bought like pretty much this. Does it say right here? Oh wait, no, it could be any of these.
Oh, it could be any of those cases.
It could be any of them.
I think it's like the 100R.
100R, that sounds right, because I know we've like used this case before, and it wasn't a cheap case. I mean, it was like a $70 case alone. And our theory is that this is for pre-built companies because the power supply is also kind of weird. It's Apex Gaming, we'll get to that in a second, but it definitely just gives 110% pre-built vibes where it's like maybe MSI themselves threw these together and then shipped them out. I don't know, because it's weird because MSI makes power supplies too. So we don't really know the scoop on it, but we do know a lot of sellers are selling these, all different price ranges, but the one that we found for 100 is just insane. So as you can see, MSI B460M Pro VDH Wi-Fi. These are one of the cheaper MSI Pro boards, but you do have 4 RAM slots. You do have 2 4-pins for the CPU, and it's almost a full-size board, even though it's micro ATX. It's very extended, which I really appreciate. It even has a lot of extra fan headers on it too, which you don't see with many cheap boards. So it's actually a fairly mid-range B660 in my eyes. Now, IO shield properly installed, all the motherboard has screws and everything. Not a big fan of that, but we do that all the time where we forget to, sometimes you have to break these off because that Ethernet is not gonna go in there very well, but we'll fix that. Power supply is actually screwed in properly, which is really nice to see. Now, go ahead and take this back panel off. Everyone's experience may vary, but so far, ours is definitely not bad. They just tuck all the cables in here. They are ketchup and mustard cables. This is just a 500 watt, and I don't know if
it's like a 550 watt 80 plus bronze.
Oh yeah, it is 550 Apex Gaming STB 550W 80 plus bronze. I don't know, the rating's probably not very real if we're being honest. This is basically kind of like a Gombius power supply, or like Ares game for all of you at home, and some people really care about that and are gonna cry. Some people don't give a crap. We don't really care too much.
For $100, I'm willing to take a risk on a power supply.
I very much am too. ARGB hub in the back, which is really awesome. The MSI cases usually always come with these, and it is typically able to plug into an ARGB header on the motherboard, but it also has this LED switch where you can just press a button up top and change the LED. Hard drive cage. I mean, yeah, this is a pretty sweet build. I did just notice, nope, never mind. Power supply is installed correct. I thought it was upside down for a second. I was like, uh-oh. I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can really call out on this build at this point. It's just seeing if it works. Now, we are gonna be putting this 10100F inside of there. It's a 4-core 8-thread. And you might be thinking, well, an i3 with a 2060, you want that bottleneck? No, it will not. This is a great i3. I would trust putting this thing up to like a 2070 and it being just fine with minimal bottlenecking. Now here we have a 500 gig crucial, NVMe SSD. You can't do Gen 4, so there's no reason to. Just get yourself a cheap NVMe.
Now what we have right here is very interesting RAM, mainly because this B460 limits you in terms of RAM speed. I think it will only allow this i3 to go up to 2666 on DDR4. Only downside with the B460 versus the B560, but we have this only 16 gigs, 3000 megahertz RAM because it saved us like $5 or $6, and if we're not gonna take advantage of the faster speeds, might as well save some money here. So we got that going for us. And then the graphics card. This right here is the NVIDIA RTX 2060 Super. We did a video on this thing where we bought it on AliExpress and we were really surprised it actually showed up being legit. I think the box for the card is right over here. Let me show you why we did not think this thing was legit. So we have graphics card gaming, which still no one's given us a clarification if other countries just say it like that, but gaming, there you go. We've seen it on keyboards even. And yeah, it just has basic stuff on here. NVIDIA, it feels like a copy of NVIDIA and AMD. It could be a mystery box graphics card. But if you go to the benchmark video, you can see it's a 2060 Super. It's not the most pretty 2060 Super in the world, but it works like a 2060 Super. In reality, this video is more of a, hey, this combo is absolutely great. You could get an i3, i5, i7, 10 gen, slap in whatever GPU you want that works with a 550 watt power supply, and you have an awesome, easy gaming PC. But we wanted to just see, will this card work well with this i3 inside this combo? I think for $400, we got a lot of power. Let's go ahead and finish building this thing because it's not gonna take very long, and then play some games.
All right, guys, we're playing Apex Legends at high settings, 1080p.
Yeah.
And I don't even know like what is this? It's the longest hill ever.
But yeah, putting the PC together was very straightforward, no problems. It was a very fast build. So if you know what you're doing, slapping in the CPU, RAM, storage, and then a graphics card, it's pretty easy to plug everything up and get it put together. So for a first-time builder, this would be kind of an easy little first step if you want to dive into PC building.
Oh my God, they just
blasted.
Oh, peek me. Oh, I have this gun now.
Oh, fries, you're done.
I know that well.
Oh, no.
It's not a peek, it should be a please.
This gun is
my
God. That gun is awful long distance. Like I've tried.
Dude, that guy had some hater on him. Grow up.
Oh man. There you go.
Bro, just
he's
die.
He's a track star.
Gonna die now, boy.
Yeah. Oh. No, they have the
no.
PK. Oh, he's punching.
How do I punch?
They're punching.
Oh! No!
Oh.
Tell me I'm not the last kill either. You suck. You suck.
Oh, Mozambique. Ah!
Yay. No hostiles.
Whoa, that was a lie.
How is that?
Tiger
not
Squad.
Tiger Squad.
Rawr.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Apex Legends. Yeah. It ran fine. He didn't have a good time though.
Yeah, no, it was good. This PC runs it pretty good. AAA title killer.
Little baby's gonna drink his lemonade. All right, guys, we're in Fortnite, and I totally dropped in so crazy fast. Let me go ahead and show you guys what settings we have. We're currently running high settings with performance super resolution. Honestly, this game was loading like endlessly, and I did not know how to get in, but now that we're in 100 FPS, baby, and there are people around here I need to fight. Oh! Oh! Leave me alone! I'm dead. Okay. All right. After all that, McAllister, running her back. We're dropping into Fortnite, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea if McAllister used the footage at the beginning. Probably not.
The firefly
I'm
jar.
so dead.
Burn the building down. Oh God, here we go again. Oh, there's another one. Wait, this is the same guy I killed you, but no. You got killed by Kong Kong.
Let's go again.
You never had this much trouble.
All right, guys, take 3 Fortnite. Wait, what did they just do? I'm gonna capture this because nobody's here. Oh my gosh.
Ooh.
Actually, not mid.
Not super mid.
Santa Claus?
Is that you? Oh, he is coming for you, boy.
Oh, what? Where did he come from?
Oh, you're taking damage.
Whoa, no! My game paused!
That guy just got the luckiest.
Hey guys, it's Fortnite. 4th try, baby. Let's go to Slappy Shores, because I feel like dying instantly. All right, here we go. Yeah! Okay, I'm back in the bot lobbies, baby. I'm back. No! Can I swim it at it? Come on. Oh, yeah. Come here, Pinata!
Must be that new. Oh my god, you can use shotgun.
I'm hunting. Yeah. Where did it go? I had nowhere to go. Oh!
Oh, you're low fuel. Oh, you hit him. These bots ain't loyal.
Well, I'm out of fuel, so. Grenade!
Oh my god.
How'd you end up here?
Dang.
How'd you end up in the real lobbies? All right,
must have had a streak.
That's Fortnite. It is what it is, man. It runs good. What we're gonna show you guys next are some built-in benchmarks, some games that'll push this thing to its limits, and then we'll just talk about this value proposition because I think it's pretty good.
As you can see on screen right now with the built-in benchmarks, there are a lot of games that really push that i3-10100 to its limits, and the 2060 Super is not being fully utilized, but the performance is still very acceptable. Obviously, if you want to avoid this bottleneck, you can go with a lesser GPU and make an overall cheaper system, or go with the i5-10400 and try to reduce that bottleneck, but I think this is more than acceptable, and it's really hard to avoid all bottlenecks altogether when building a gaming PC.
All right, guys, we just got done benchmarking this $420 to be exact gaming PC, and it actually did pretty well. We have a little bit of coil whine going on, but there's nothing really wrong with that. If you actually look at most graphic card manufacturers, they say coil whine's pretty normal, especially when you're getting some high FPS.
And I'd say the main focus of the video would be the deal in terms of the motherboard, power supply, and case, and you can put whatever graphics card, whatever CPU, whatever RAM and storage into this combo and make anywhere between a $400, $300 PC, all up to like a $500, $600 PC that'd be easily capable of playing any game you throw at it. So if you want to try to take advantage of this deal, while it may or may not be in stock, check the link in the description down below. Be an affiliate link, it will help us out. Let us know if you've seen other deals like this as well, because I think these are pretty cool and very compelling for new PC builders.
So as always, we hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, check out our other 2 YouTube channels and also our twitch.tv/toastybros. And do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.
So this PC right here will be for sale at PCBros.tech, which is our PC selling business.
PCBros.tech. We sell gaming PCs, gaming laptops, and merch, and we're having an event coming up on March 15th, I believe. It's April 15th. Today is March 15th. April 15th, local event over at PC Bros. Look up our website online. See you guys later. Goodbye.
Peace out.